What is good, guys? What is good? We're gonna do another reaction video, man. These are kind of fun, right? Like, kind of just getting away from film and just like talking about overall teams, just kind of mix it up a little bit here and there. But George Pickens' 2025 season on the Dallas Cowboys, his first year, was phenomenal. And yeah, man, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy, and follow me on Instagram. Let's dive straight into it. All right, let's get it.
Defense with CD work in the middle.
And on 3rd and 5, out quick, Prescott.
Good catch. Good catch. He bobbled it a little bit too.
At the 45, he's got it.
He bobbled it a little bit. They need to get in the field goal range. All right, let's see this. 3rd and 5.
Four-man pressure.
Dak is looking.
Up. Prescott's throw.
Woo! Bro, he extends his arms. He has long arms. That's something that is such a crazy trait about George Pickens. He can just snag anything out of there. Look at this. Look at that. DB, like Adoree's actually making pretty good play. But look at I almost said CeeDee Lamb. Look at George Pickens just extend his arms right there. Look at that. Doesn't let the ball get bad and can play. Nice 2nd and goal. Got him down here at the bottom.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens.
Dude, that was a good catch. That was a good catch. I mean, that ball kind of hung up in the air for a bit too.
Pickens gives the Cowboys the lead.
That wasn't a pass from like Dak Prescott that came out really quick. Kind of hung in the air for a little bit, but George Pickens, dude, really good job. Look at this. And 21 was there. He just didn't play the hands.
Really smart play call.
Look at that.
What's the last
the focus too.
A slant. So now all of a sudden you get
beautiful.
That defender a little bit more conscious of the in-breaking route. 30, needed about 25 yards to get into Aubrey's
down here at the bottom.
Prescott looking
going deep.
Lofts it up for Pickens.
Oh, dude, that was a good route. That was a good catch. Look at it. Look at the stare down. Look at the George Pickens stare down.
Tell you what a difference George Pickens makes.
You damn right there's a difference. Look at this. Deep dig route. Got CD crossing you right here. Good. Just beautiful stuff from Schottenheimer.
Lamb being the go-to guy. Paulson Adebo now is matched up man coverage against
a bit of a hip drop tackle. I know they don't call that flag. I honestly care less. Even though it is dangerous. Up here at the top. Oh, he's open. He's open. Bro, you cannot leave George Pickens open. You can't.
He goes. Pickens realized how
open
he was.
The corner just kind of bounced off because it was zone coverage.
Play action fake for sure, but
they got him.
Pickens out there standing out there like he's out to practice early.
Wide open out in the flat. Come on, Chicago.
Easy throw. Get it to your big fella. Get him upfield. I do like the
looking to capitalize again.
At the bottom.
So far in this
nope,
game.
Top.
On the fake.
Oh, he got him. Dude, he got 26 again.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Like, that was a good play, but 26, what are you doing, boy? Look at this. Oh my gosh, dude.
Very similar.
The cornerback literally was lined up heads up, and then once the ball was snapped, he was outside leverage, and then he just got. Was he outside leverage? Let me watch that again.
Lollies right to sleep again.
My bad, you might be inside leverage, but still, I'm like, dude, you were in a position to make a play. What happened? All right, back up, quarterback in.
There you go.
Good catch.
It's a good throw to Pickens.
Good catch.
He's got an insane cannon of
They took out Dak because they just weren't winning.
That's an understatement. That is a long, whippy arm.
Yeah, Milton low-key has a cannon. Not low-key. Everybody knows.
29, Prescott.
Uh-oh. What's he about to do?
Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down?
I watched this game. I remember that catch, dude. It never gets old. It never gets old. That's crazy. Look at this. Over 21. Goes up, gets it. Gets in with 2. Look at it. Oh, dude. Beautiful. Textbook shit. Look at this. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy focus. That is crazy focus from George Pickens right there.
First foot was down, and then the second toe
Come on.
Didn't it? Let's see.
That's the type, bro. That's the type of catch from a wide receiver as a DB. You're going back to the sidelines and you're pissed. You're throwing your helmet. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing more I can do. Gotta play the hands, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Post right up the middle. Got the other safety. Come on now. Look at 21. He's like, bro, I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of him.
Nice little wiggle move at the top of the route.
Let's see the little move they're talking about. Oh, yeah. Inside, then back out. Or outside, then back in.
Beautifully done, and boy, oh boy, do the Dallas Cowboys need that.
They sizzled on offense this year, too.
Right, this whole thing was terrible
Yeah, boy.
in the first quarter, and the Cowboys have awakened.
Did they tie this game, if I remember right?
They will go for it. Prescott throws it in the middle, and it's caught.
Mr. Reliable.
By Pickens.
Mr. Beautiful Hands.
He's had the spectacular catch.
Dude, the only time George Pickens starts to drop the pass is when he's like out of his mojo. And some teams will get him out of his mojo. Like there was one game with Dallas this year. People were like, he quit. I'm like, he didn't quit. He was just kind of, the effort just wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Going across the middle, especially on fourth down.
It's a good throw from Dak. Protect his guy. Uh-oh. He's turning up. He's turning up. He's turning up. George Pickens or CD Lamb? You tell me. George Pickens or CD Lamb? Jerry's like, my trade is paying off. See, that's why I'm GM. That's why your boy's GM.
Dak understands that's one-on-one with his best player.
Yeah, bro, you get a 1v1 with George. You gotta throw that. He'll make people miss.
Has been the breakout night, at least as far as his Dallas Cowboys career goes.
24.
For George Pickens.
And over pursued, and he slipped, and he made him slip. And he made him slip.
Valentine, who's in for Nate Dobbs.
There's a lot of filth on that play.
Dak Prescott matching.
That was a gross play from 21, if I'm being real with you.
The same. And George Pickens, he was frustrated when he did
some crazy core work to keep himself in bounds too and still get the touchdown.
He's got to stay on board here because no CD Lamb. We're gonna ask a lot of you.
Whenever I see him with the shiesty, I just think of the draft night where he's just like standing in front of the TV. That's what I think of with George Pickens.
Into the play clock off inside. Prescott throw inside. Right clock. It's Pickens.
Damn, bro, you trying to pull off his pants?
The 43-yard line.
You trying to pull off his pants?
Targeted for the 11th time. 8th catch of the night.
Is that Nixon?
Big time throw right there, and it's set up by this big guy out here, Nate Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Micah Parsons.
There's a lot of hype in this game, too, because Parsons is trying to get the Dak the whole game.
On that one. And then Dak and Pickens.
Look at this from Pickens, though.
All night long.
Dude, he didn't even have to run a route. What the hell was Green Bay doing? That wasn't even a route. Like, he's just jogging in place.
Prescott loads up. Pickens hand fighting into the end zone. Touchdown.
The focus. The focus. Was that on Sauce Gardner? I think that was on Sauce Gardner. Before he got traded. Come on, man.
One catch leading up to
yes, sir. That's on Sauce.
It's then been the splash negatives for this Jets defense.
Yo,
we talked about it all day.
dude, I love how the ref let them play that out, by the way. Like, I love when the refs just let them play it out. If there's like a clear push off, then clearly they should call the flag. But right there where the ref just lets them, like, you know, fight it out. And I mean, you even saw Sauce Gardner literally pulled CeeDee Lamb's shirt under his jersey.
Athletes going at it, and that's
yeah, just like Greg Olsen said, they're just going at it.
You play well all game, but it's that one bad play this time by Sauce Gardner. And
to the top five.
Sauce Gardner, he's kind of slow. He's a better corner in the league, but he's slow, man.
Fake it to Williams. Prescott loading up. Floats it over the top of the defense.
That was nearly picked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this highlight.
Down inside the 10 at 31-yard gain, Greg.
All right, so this is a tough man matchup. So he's up there in press. Big body, George Pickens. He's long, he can run.
Is that Horn?
J.C. Horn tries to undercut that ball. Just a fantastic throw by
Dak
Prescott.
That hurdle's disgusting. Dude. J.C. Horn actually had pretty good coverage on that, but George Pickens just went up and got it.
It's probably a pick.
Look at that shit, man.
Look at the athleticism of Pickens, using all the play clock to get into the
He's long, too.
Quick.
Oh, man. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Take the lead.
The cornerback, safety, they can take a back seat. They can take back seat.
Mike Jackson is usually the wide side corner. So typically with the ball in that hash.
Dude, that corner Jackson was way good in the... He was good in the playoff game against the Rams, too. That was a bad rep, though.
And they just lined up. The corners didn't have an opportunity to get to the
that was a good route by George, though.
Dak uses a hard
There's some bad effort on that play from Carolina.
Lined against Mike Jackson at the top
Where's he at?
of the
Where's he at?
screen.
Got him right here.
Prescott deep drop, wants something deep downfield, and right on cue, it's Pickens.
Is he gone? Is he gone? Woo!
Down near the 20-yard line.
I mean, the stiff arm could have been a little bit cleaner, but still a really good play. There's a lot of yak. Look at that. Ooh, got away with a little bit of a face mask.
Is what they call the X receiver, so he would be aligned to the short side.
I bet that CB's like, face mask, face mask.
They're doing a much better job moving George Pickens around, and it seems like when he's across from Mike Jackson, they're going to go
took a little bit of a pop.
There you go. I know you do.
Where's George at? Down here at the bottom? Yes, sir.
Great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens. Oh, come on.
The focus. That was beautiful. Look at that. Did he get his knee in too? Yep, right knee. Tap. Right knee. Tap, shin, in. Even got his toe tap too. Going deep. He's a highlight wide receiver. You gotta love watching him play. Look at this. It's a Marshawn Lattimore too. Freaking bum.
Talk about a level of trust that Dak already has in him. That is what I call a bucket.
Dude, I remember when the Commanders signed him, they thought they were getting one of the best. I was like, bro, he's past that. It's not New Orleans, Marshawn Lattimore.
Pass open.
Tony toe tap. Tony toe tap. Tony toe tap.
And a Dallas first down.
It's a big time throw.
Look at this.
Watch Dak right here. He's going to throw and layer this behind the linebacker in front of the corner. And you are not expecting.
Damn, bro, that safety was late, but he got caught up in the inside route.
By Pickens to just find.
I mean, all you had to do was kind of jog like a fade.
Look
at that. Beautiful.
Shows you this Dallas team.
He's so long, dude. He's such a long wide receiver.
There's another Bronco defender shaking up. To see the effort here.
That.
He is such an interesting player.
Come on now.
He's so good.
I mean, you've seen him hurdle this season unlike anybody you've ever seen.
He's a great dad with the peekaboos. I mean,
Vance Joseph.
He
don't like that. We got George up at the top. 1v1. 1v1.
Dak needs a big play. 3rd and 12.
Oh my gosh.
It's Pickens who climbs up high.
That CB had some pretty damn good coverage too. Look at this. Look at this.
16.
And who did he go after?
Look at that, bro. He's draped all over him. That's not an easy catch.
Yep, Abrams,
the early part of his career.
What are the chances, like, just the fact that Dallas has CD and George? CD Lamb is also a wide receiver that makes crazy catches, right? And then you got George Pickens on there too. We all know George Pickens in Pittsburgh do the same thing, same shit in Dallas, which is crazy.
Player, but for him to do what he's now doing, they've won 5 of their last 7, playing some good football.
Wide open on a play action, and he's to midfield.
Come on, Raiders.
Note about Carolina. They got their 6th
what are you
win
running right
yesterday.
Here?
They had
outside leverage from the corner. Oh, dude, look at all that spacing. Look at that. They could have made a square out of that. That was easy. That was a really good route by George. Just know the spacing in zone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Is there a safety? Oh, shit. What the hell type of effort was that from the Raiders? Come on, man. What was there, like 4 or 5 defenders around? Just dicing them up? That was too easy. That was too easy. Look at this.
What they do to Max Crosby, they put Ferguson over there on him, and then they kick out Tyler Smith, and he helps
bounces back out. Look at that. There's a ton of space right here.
Double to neutralize.
And it closes, right?
And it gives
his hips a turn. There's another Raiders defender back there. And it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Then Dak Prescott some time. He gets the ball to Pickens. Nice job run after the catch.
Come on now. Bad defense. But it was a good route from George, though.
There's a good look at the route.
Boom. Bell's back out.
He's able to create the separation.
That's something as a wide receiver, tight end, and running back. When you're running a route and you see a guy like 36, he's over pursuing and you catch the ball. There's nobody on the outside. You're like, oh, bro, I'm catching this. Instantly making a move. That's the reason you see some wide receivers, right? They have a clear, easy catch. They're already making their next move. Right there, if George would have looked away, he would have dropped it. But, you know.
And then it's just a foot race, and it's all George Pickens. They're down at 4.
Slant.
Pickens with a first down catch.
He's got blockers.
Looking for a big play and a nice try, but no tackle by Lonnie Johnson.
Making them look stupid.
And nobody can bring him down.
It's making them look stupid.
What an effort by George Pickens.
Oh my God, 22 got routed up too.
And a catch and run, more the
dude,
run
22. We got
well, Stokes has help on
Stokes.
the outside right here. He's got safety help. You can't.
That was bad. It was a bad rep. Oh, up against my Birds. What we got? Let's see what I remember from this game.
Thinks about a deep one. Pickens goes up and snags it. Oh, he ripped that out of the air. Pickens heating up on this drive to pick up 17.
Look at this.
Good protection. This is a very
Look at this.
pass concept scheme. The stretch pass.
He's too long, man.
Where Dak can really drive the football.
Got it. Too easy. Come on, Dory. This pass highlights against my Birds are killing me. It's killing me. Dude, I knew it when George Pickens came into the league. I was like, dude, thank heavens we have like Coop and Quinion. Even Quinion, CD kind of gave him the business on a couple reps. But they're just such good wide receivers.
Has some time. Loading up. Going deep. Pickens. He's got it. Oh, come on.
Dallas fans, I hope you know this hurts me to watch, even though we already witnessed this game. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Cooper DeJean had such great coverage.
Just throw it as high and as
Play the hands,
you
Coop.
can.
Play the hands, Coop.
That
was a hell of a catch from George Pickens, though. 2 defenders. Come on now.
Blitz coming. Prescott
In his face. Slant. Oh, my God.
Pickens again. And he's down to the 21.
Route, a slant route. Going on Quinn.
Oh, my gosh. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. That other Eagles defender ran into Q. Dude, when that happened on this play, I was so pissed. I was like, bro, who picked off Q?
By Dak, cuts it loose on the blitz. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time. And that is
do
the
better.
Kind of field goal range you want.
Do better, guys.
Man, George Pickens has been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he was incredible this last year.
Nobody's helping over the top over here.
3rd and 8.
Slant. Again. He just swirls them up and creates it. Oh my gosh, dude. If he would have finished that catch, if he would have finished that hurdle, that's the type of hurdle against your team that makes you want to throw the fucking remote at the TV.
What a leap that was.
Especially in the 4th quarter.
That was insane.
Watch this. Look at this.
If you hurdle over a defender like that, and then you proceed to keep running 5 to 10 yards and score a touchdown, the opposing defense should just give up. You just need to give up.
Different situations that come up to make it a 7-point lead. Prescott, 2nd and 3rd options. He's looking, has to release it, and it's caught.
Tony, toe, tap.
Most of the way there. And
the Steelers went from Tony toe tap Antonio Brown to Tony toe tap. Well, I mean, he's not Tony, he's not Antonio, but still. Pickens toe tap, volume 2, and now Dallas has him.
What a little tiptoe 2.
What a catch. Look at Shoddy. He's all fired up. Gets Chargers. What you got? 1v1 down here at the bottom.
With a shot for Pickens. Back shoulder throw, first down.
The focus. Come on now. Quit playing, George. Look at this. Gets outside. Back shoulder fade. Oh, come on. Back shoulder. Beautiful throw by Dak. Really good by Pickens adjusting. I mean, look at that, bro. His full body is spinning the other way while he's drifting upfield. That's crazy. That's hard.
2nd and short. Prescott
go deep. Going deep. Going deep.
The sideline. It is Pickens picking it for the touchdown.
Pickens is one of those guys too that, like, I said it with Bijan, but he looks like he's not going that fast, but he's actually pretty damn fast football player. He has that on-field speed, you know what I mean? Look at that. He just hops up there. Oh, dude, 21 got hit with that double move. See, here's the thing. They were fighting a little bit, and George did have his hands on the Chargers defender, but he didn't, like, launch himself off of that. You know what I mean? So if he would have launched himself, he would have gotten the flag. But it didn't really seem like he launched himself. It looked like he was just holding, and then he just, like, over-accelerated. That's what I got from that highlight. I don't know. You tell me.
How about that for a deep shot scored.
Bottom line is,
Bro had some clean two-strand twists right there.
Wags, Hall of Famers.
11th play of the drive. It's on time. Breaking away from the tackle, George Pickens as he slips down the sideline and out of bounds inside the 10. Pickens, a Pro Bowler this year in his first season with Dallas.
Yeah, this is football 101. Off coverage, quick out, quick game.
Dude.
Quarterback's going to hit you before you get out of your break. Just pitching.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're a football fan, you would have known. George Pickens hasn't had a good quarterback. So once he got with Dak, dude, I knew it. I'm sure some of you knew it too. It's like, bro, they already got CeeDee Lamb. You know, they're bringing in George. It'll be really hard for people to defend. And it was. Like, it was extremely hard for people to defend. So, George Pickens, what was he, top 5 in receiving yards? Like, he went wild. If Dallas doesn't sign him, they're crazy. I'm expecting that contract. Don't let this shit linger like you did with Michael Parsons. Get it done. But anyways, guys, drop down in the comments. Be sure to drop a like as well. Subscribe to your boy. All we do is talk football here, baby. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.